We are live. Good evening, all.
Hi, everyone. Hope you're well.
Hope everybody's had a good weekend. We certainly have.
Apart from the heat.
Yeah, apart from the heat. Not good, really, but hey ho. Let's get a link up. Guess. Invite guess. Copy that. Well, we tried to do this in France, but it wouldn't recognise StreamYard over there. I don't know why.
Thanks, Andrew.
Yeah. 1 second. Paste. There you go. Chat that. Yeah, it was wouldn't recognise StreamYard over there. Wouldn't let me do it. Even Lee, Andrew. Who else we got in there? Ian Watson, good evening.
Hi, everyone.
Skeet. Tim Farris. Mark, good evening.
Thanks for all joining.
Thanks for joining. Gaza. Yeah, it was bloody hot over in France.
Too hot.
Oh, hang on. Get rid of that. Who have we got here? There's the man himself. He is.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Got no sound, Gary.
No sound, mate. No sound. What's happened there?
Mic was off.
That's better.
Me mic was off.
Evening.
Hi, Simon.
Welcome
Diane.
back to the land of coolness, because I'll tell you what was cooking over there. It was terrible.
Well, it's not much better either.
It's the damn sight cooler here than what it was over there. Bloody hell. No, honestly, it was terrible.
It was really bad.
Really bad. And we
28 degrees here today.
It was 33 in France.
Oh,
unbearable.
lovely.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Yeah, I don't like that. Evening, Simon.
Hi, Simon. Hi, Mark.
So, how'd you get on the other night fishing then?
It was rubbish.
Bad, eh?
Yeah, little micro pout was all that was being caught. I didn't even get a bite all night.
Blimey. Yeah, we watched the videos.
I couldn't get on Streamer because I couldn't figure out how to put the link up in the chat, and I was like, how do you do this? So I went over to YouTube instead. Then I had problems with my camera because it kept doing this. My face, I had it on horizontal and my face was across the screen. I was like, what the hell's going on? And Dano rang me up and said, is your phone locked? I said, no, it's on. It switches automatically, my phone.
Yeah.
It just wasn't working at all.
Bloody things, eh?
I stopped and started the live about 3 times and finally it worked.
Yeah.
We watched some of it, eh?
Yeah, we watched some of it.
That was nice to meet up with Simon Bustins.
Yeah, we saw him on the camera.
I spent most of the night chatting to him, not on the camera.
So how did he get on? Did he catch anything?
Oh, it was just a little pout he had, and that was it. It was rubbish. I think they've had the dredger up there and they've widened the shipping channel, I think, because during the live, a container ship come down and it was so close, it was actually sucking my line towards the boat. The ratchet was going off on me multiplier. I thought, bloody yeah, that's close.
Yeah. Hang on, there's a guest. Hold on 1 second. I'm just screwing the lid back on my phone.
Diane, it was the heat that melted these cards, not me. I was good.
What do you mean you were good?
Oh, my table and chairs were cheap as chips.
Yeah, lovely table and chairs, by the way.
Yeah, we had to go hunting for that. First couple of places, they were sold out completely. Evening, John.
€57 for the lot.
Right, JC.
Hey, Gary.
I like your drone, John.
Yeah, I took it up at my brother's today. I took it up to my brother's and put it up in the end, showed them the picture quality. And
yeah, drone's good, John.
It's got a 4x zoom.
4 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
What? And what drone's that, John?
It's a DJI Mini 3.
Oh wow, okay, that must have cost you a few quid.
459. But
Yeah,
the controller makes everything easy.
really?
Well,
Yeah, because I can still use it without having it connected to the interweb on my phone.
I don't know.
Oh wow.
Simon,
Yeah.
you're not ugly.
Hey,
So you saw my ugly mug.
no, we didn't. Evening, Shane. I picked
Hey,
up Dano
Ollie.
up this afternoon when we got
Yeah,
back, taking
bro.
to get a strimmer,
Mark.
a lawnmower, and a table and chairs.
Well, I was setting mine up. Hi, Paul.
Evening,
Oh,
Paul.
nice, Shane. Takes the same batteries as mine, Shane.
So I have a DJI Mini Pro 3.
Evening to all in the chat. Not that I can see any chat at the moment.
No, I can't get my
No,
TV. Turn the internet off. I can't get this TV working properly
Right
now.
up, you had some lovely carp.
Oh, yeah, you had some beauties in the old carp fishing.
Hey,
Some
Simon,
monster-
bro.
That's what you call monster carp, eh? All right, why can't I get this TV working? Bear with me.
Yeah. I've just got the 2 batteries at the minute, Shane. Oh, I've got one yesterday and one came with the drone. But it was mainly getting the screen issue. Makes everything easy. Like a lot easier for me. Hey, Nick. KD, bro. Gavin, bro. Yeah, I think Gavin's typing
Hey,
there.
Gavin.
Be here soon.
I'm
Hi,
just
Gavin.
trying to get my TV with it up on my TV so I can see the comments better. But
Yeah, it was so hot over in France. Even Dylan had a funny turn.
my card melted.
Not by me.
Yeah.
John, it was cheap.
It went all floppy.
56 euros, John, for the table and chairs.
That's not bad.
No, that's really cheap.
Yeah.
It was like 21 something for the table and £8 something for the chairs. Well, that's more than double over here.
Yeah, but hang on a minute. It cost me 100 quid for the diesel to go and find it.
It don't matter.
The table. That's it, you know.
I got it now.
Yeah, she's happy.
I'm happy.
I did start on the Southampton Anglers Light. That's as far as I'm getting.
Oh,
It's cooked
beautiful.
ready.
Oh, great.
There's no letters on it or nothing yet.
What's their box blue?
Oh, Shane, don't be cheeky.
No, that's what comes on it to keep it clean, and I put my lines on there. Then I do my door of the letters.
Just let us
then
know
I
how
put
much
them out.
it's going to cost because we'll pay for it all.
I've lost my end caps. I bought last time I was out. I bought 2 lots of end caps, and there's a brand new packet of 2 end caps somewhere in my flat. I've got to find them.
I've got to get this out there, John. Sorry to say this, but anybody that watches this in the future, John makes lights for your fishing channels. As you can see ours behind us, he does flash and twinkly lights in them. And I'll tell you what, they're fantastic little boxes. If you want one, see John, Fishing Frustrations, give him all your details, and fingers crossed he'll sort you out with a lovely light, but make him a nice donation for it. There's one he's made now for Michelle.
Hold on. Look, it's posh.
Nice.
Hopefully. Doesn't want to play. Bollocks.
Put the batteries in it.
Yeah, I've just pulled the tab out, but 2 seconds.
If anybody wants one of their lights like that made with your fishing channel on it, just give John a shout.
It did work. Let's find another lead. We'll get it on charge.
Hey,
Good evening, all.
Pardon me.
Sorry, just busy tidying up the house.
well, Oh,
Yeah, and
Don't you see what we've had to unload out the
I
back?
haven't stopped since I got home.
they're all them fittings now.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, hang on. That's the posh ones.
Oh, yeah. There's my
We
problem.
got the prototype, see?
Yeah, a lot of people
He's
got my
going on
prototype.
market with these lights he's making.
Yeah, that didn't glue in right, the adapter for charging it. So that's probably took all the power out of the battery. The silicon
You
didn't
flat the
set.
battery.
Yeah, the silicon didn't set, so we'll have to get a better glue.
Something like Harold oil or something like that.
Yeah, just got to be careful that they don't earth out.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh. Should be right on, so that's charging. Yeah. Well, it's on now.
There we go.
There you go. Look. So if anybody wants one of the lights for their channel, hook up John. Obviously, he doesn't do it for nothing. Make him a nice donation for your light.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Steve.
Even Steve. Even Steve. Evening, Steve, I should have said.
I'll be right back. I've
Jet
got
lag.
I've got a
Sorry, I'm
phone
jet
call
lagged.
coming in.
This is what I use to power them. Batteries and charge units out of V6.
Nice.
Clever bugger.
Well, when they're no good, these are them throwaway E-cigs, but you can charge them several times. When they're no good, people are just throwing them in the bin. Well, they've still got about 500-600 charges left in them. So there you go. If not more.
Bloody hell.
So
Chinese tonight. Hell.
God, daughter does pick the time to try and ring up. Told her I'll be on a live at 8. And she decides to ring up.
She probably forgot it. Evening, Nick.
hey, Steve.
Hey, well, John, I just put one in. I put an order in for you, mate. Have a read.
There you are, John. There's one for you.
WSS.
Come on, you should know what it is.
Welsh sheep. You know what?
Well,
I knew what it was straight away, and I thought I'm not going to say it.
I didn't want to say it because Marina doesn't like that word.
yeah. Well, see, I think since you know who doesn't come on much, we've all sort of like moved away from that because
yeah, we have moved away from that, Gavin.
It doesn't bother me one single bit.
No, but it bothers other people, to be honest.
This is a nice, friendly chat.
Yeah.
I'll have to make it. I'll have to make it GWSS.
Go on.
You can put whatever you want on there, mate.
I'll sort it out. Let's finish that one because I
No
have
rush,
to have
dude.
that.
Just let me know when.
Yeah.
I have that
another
little
one.
project because I needed to rest my brain.
Yeah. keeps him occupied doing these. If anybody wants one of those fancy flashing fishing lights, see John, Fishing Frustration.
Yes, Diane, I understand what you're saying, love.
33 degrees in France.
Yeah. I was sweating like a rapist on death row, I'll tell you. It's terrible. It's terrible. Hell. Even trying to get the sleep of the night was just too hot. Even though we had an air conditioner going, it was still,
Well, I woke up at 4:45 and I got up.
What was that?
Because somebody was bloody snoring.
Never.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who
2
was that?
seconds.
You can't win, eh? Can't win.
Well, I haven't worked out how to upload yet, but what I can do with this new controller. Let's get it fired up first and I'll show you. I can actually replay my videos
Oh,
if
wow.
it's saved to the device. I might have to turn the drone on yet. We'll have a look at that in a minute. I'm still working things out.
Let's see that take start flying around your head in a minute.
Mark.
You know what he's going to do, don't you? He's going to get that drone, go to the shop, pick him up with 4 cans of lager and bring it back to him free of charge.
Wow, good. You do that.
I can't get the drop kit for it, but it'll take it out with the 450, the 249 gram weight limit.
Yeah.
And what would that pick up then? Would it pick that up?
Nah, it's good for 200 grams.
Bloody
Couple
hell.
of cheeseburgers from Mackey's.
Yeah. Don't give him ideas, Gavin. Please don't give him ideas.
God, Nick's meet up. He'd be flying his drone up to McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can fly it to me.
Two double cheeseburgers, please.
Yeah.
Shane put his will pick up cheesecake.
Mine will pick up a cheesecake. Oh, I thought yours would, Jay. What about Scotch eggs? I'm thirsty.
We've drank
I am
so
so
much water.
thirsty. Hell.
I reckon we've drank about 10 gallons in the last couple of days.
Hell.
This is against my fan today.
Cool, that's got a good picture, eh?
Wow.
Yeah. And that's me with the drone in the air flying. That's me playing with the camera. You can see the shadows barely moving, but it's right in front of that big fan,
Wow.
as you can see.
Bloody hell.
And I didn't realise the camera went even that high.
That's cool.
That is good.
You can count the bloody bumps on the ceiling.
Picking up the Artex on the ceiling, look.
Yep. There is a way I can transfer all this to my mobile phone, but I haven't worked it out yet.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah.
I said I was stupid. I took mine off at the top of our stairs. It started clattering around the lampshades and everything up there. Chips out. No more of that.
But I do like that. That screen makes it all easier. Having that screen makes everything easier. You haven't got a lumpy phone hanging off the control.
So that's all built in?
Yeah, that's a controller.
That is good.
Yeah. I've been wanting one for a while and I bit the bullet and went and got one.
Yeah.
I'd smash it if I had one of them.
You're not having one?
Smash it into a car or something.
Yeah. What have you been up to? Been working yesterday, Gavin?
No, I had the weekend off for a change.
Oh, well done.
Yeah,
Kids.
don't. Right. This trip to Ireland is costing me a bloody fortune.
Yeah, that couple of days I've just spent in France has cost me the same, Gavin, so I won't worry about it.
It takes ages to earn, but seconds to spend.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. Did you hear
Finish on.
We're going to UK soon.
Nice.
Oh, chat's gone off. What's happened here?
I'm going to make sure I leave all the cards home.
So Dylan can spend his birthday money.
Nah.
Oh,
Never
Right.
realised how spending so much for 2 days.
Shane, Dylan wants Caroline to come shopping with him again.
Tim, no point being the richest in the graveyard.
No, you're right there.
Hi, Jimbo.
the way things are going, Shane, I'll be the poorest.
Must be Island.
Right, Jimbo.
I wanted a
Hey,
nice
Jimbo,
platinum coffin. I think mine would be made out of cheap plywood.
I'll make it out of stones.
Yeah, I'll make it out of stones.
Is there much countryside in Guernsey?
Countryside.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, not. Well, it's everywhere really.
It's like beaches all the way round.
You've got
Like,
beaches all the way around the island.
I was going to say, there's plenty of water around.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Not many rocks though, because Marina's got those.
Hey.
I said not many rocks because Marina's.
No. I wanted to go for a swim yesterday on Omaha Beach. What I really wanted to, but Dylan wouldn't come, so I had to stay with him.
You could have gone in. I pulled the van over.
Oh, it looked so nice.
Yeah, you could have gone in.
There was loads of people swimming.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. Yeah, it was terrible, horrendous, really, the weather.
But that beach is just sand, no pebbles.
They're in your back garden.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, I can fit a couple more. I bought some more paint pens over in France.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't just the table and chairs.
That's it. And and that other chair.
Oh, and another chair. She wanted another chair for the back garden. Anything else?
I think of something.
Yeah, I don't mind. As long as it keeps you happy, my love. Keeps me sad, but it makes you happy.
There's no point having a nice little garden.
I'll be back in 10 minutes, chaps and ladies.
He's on a promise.
dinner there.
No, my missus is working.
He's going to the neighbours. He's going for
It
a
won't be
forest
10.
dog.
It won't be 10 minutes, mate. 30 seconds, and that's it.
You're going for an earther kit then, here.
Yes, Diane, I've got some new pens.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right, mate.
Dylan got more stuff for his drawings.
Oh, yeah, he wants you to take a photograph of one of his drawings.
Yeah, Dylan wants me to put one of his drawings on Facebook and ask your opinions on them.
Yeah, what do you think of his drawings? But Condor ferries were fantastic this trip.
Yeah.
The boat that we went in, it didn't have a quiet, relaxing area. So one of the stewards on the boat, she's a manager on there now. When she saw Marina and Dylan, she said obviously how he's grown.
She's known him since he was
he was a baby. We used to take him away, and she lifted the barriers up, and she sat us in near the back. Nobody there. She said, "You sit there."
But he had a massive anxiety attack in the van before we got on the boat.
Yeah, not good.
Worst one I've ever seen. It's horrible.
Didn't actually realise Gavin had went off. I'm just trying to get my chat back on the TV. Oh, there we go. There's me back.
It's on, but mine's freezing. No, why?
Yeah, I had a few issues. It's Sunday. If you're using mobile phones on it, like this time of night, everybody's on them.
Yeah.
So you lose your signal a bit.
Even now, the big TV's it's got everybody on it, but it's just circling. I'll go there.
Yes, it's Mark.
Yeah.
A very historic beach, least we forget.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing all round there with Dylan to show him.
Yeah,
Did you go to Omaha Beach?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll send you a video. I did a sort
Yeah,
of
my granddad was there in the war. He survived it.
Bloody hell. Yeah, I'll send you. I did like a minute video of the cemetery, and I say on it like there's tens and tens of thousands of American soldiers here, and you see all the headstones line up. No matter which angle you look, they just line up so perfectly, you know. And how clean and tidy that cemetery is.
It was fascinating.
Yeah. Not a blade of grass out of place, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh, Ian, I'm only joking, mate. I love it to pieces. Yeah. Someone who is like that, but I'm happy. I'm
So
always
do I,
happy.
Ian.
Like,
Hey, Callum. Hey, Ian.
Hi, Callum. All good. Hope you're good.
even Callum. Well, these sweets are nice, but horrible. No problem, Joanne. Shane, you coming up on the panel?
I've asked him, but he didn't answer me.
Oh.
He's either fishing or sitting in the bath.
My face a bit red. Sunburn. Looks it on the telly.
No. Well, told you put your hat on. You didn't wear a hat. Don't listen.
I look like a twat in a hat.
You don't
Not
look
right.
like a twat in a hat at all.
I'm lead in the garden. I think he's laid in the garden.
I'm led in the garden. You don't spell garden like that, Shane. GSDREN. The hell's that? I'm led.
In the something.
Yeah,
I'm led in the something.
Laid.
Yeah, laid.
You're laying in the garden.
In the
No.
GSDREN. What's
Get
that?
laid in the garden.
he's drunk.
You haven't been on the bottle, Shane. If you don't drink it. Even Stephen.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, Crossroads.
I'm Dorset.
Laying in the garden.
Laying in the garden.
Fishing dyslexic life. Callum.
Hope you're feeling better, Diane, as well.
No, she's not very well.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, I reckon I had a dodgy Chinese before. You notice I've left all the windows open upstairs, my love.
Yeah, well, I didn't have a Chinese, so I think
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Cool. The amount of salt in it as well.
I didn't like all that.
I had 2 ready meals from Sainsbury's today.
Mm.
Corned beef.
It's good, Steve. Well, it's very hot. But I got my table and chairs. That's what I went for.
All the way to France for a table and chairs.
Well, bloody right. It's 75 quid for a table over here. That one was 21.
Euros.
Yeah.
And it was $8.99 your weight, 95 euros per chair.
That's what they sell them for at the charity shop. Hi, Peter.
Hey, Peter, bro.
Even Peter. Hope you're looking after her tonight, you. She's not well.
Yeah, same as us, Diane. We can't stop drinking water. The heat, I
You'll
hate
need
it.
another bottle. I've
You
just
stop
drank
drinking
that.
from
I'm gonna have to get up in a minute. I'll go and get it before you say anything. I'll go and get another bottle of water.
You're not, are
Shane,
you?
I am.
Careful.
I've got to work that out yet.
Careful.
JC, Shane said you can live stream from your drone.
Yeah, I've got to work that out yet.
Stevie did. Don't worry about that.
Just give us time. I'll live stream me McDonald's pickup
Oh, Tim.
when I get like these burgers.
Send some over here, John. Gonna get his drone to go and pick his burgers off.
Hey, Tim, bro. Well, I was checking it out today, going through the settings on it, and it's good for 5,000 meters, and then the next step after that is unlimited.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So I don't know the range,
Yeah, doing
but
his garden.
yeah, the UK law says the drone must be in sight.
No need for that, Ian.
I'd love to see snow over here, actually, Ian. Not yet, though. I want to sit at my table and chairs yet.
You'll be it.
It's too bloody hot out there. That's the trouble. It's just a little courtyard.
Yeah,
Really
I've
hot.
worked that one out there, Shane. I was playing with it today while I had it flying in my living room. But it doesn't allow you to record. You can't change it when you're recording.
Oh.
Yeah, you've got to set it and then record. I've got to work out how to get from the drone to my phone. Then I can upload my videos.
There,
But
Shane.
I'm sure people, but next time I'm down, people can choose.
She doesn't need a swimming pool, Steve. Trust me.
There's no
She,
room out there.
she only got to walk 2 seconds out the door and she's in the harbour.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
that'd be nice.
also
That's a good idea.
Wow, Diane. No, I haven't.
yeah.
Oh, Diane.
Diane, I've been told that you like them rough and ready, so here I am for your love.
Oh, look out, Diane. Look out.
I'll come and rub some vapor rub on your chest for you any day of the week.
JC, James said join your phone via Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I've put the
40 now.
I've put the DJI program in my phone, but I'm waiting on updates and stuff to see whether or not my phone will actually work. There's DJI don't support every Samsung.
If you're table
So,
and chairs, you'd never find them in
I've
the
got to wait and see.
but
They're black, Ian.
Gavin is Barney Stubble.
best offer she's had all year is Gavin.
Well, she said she wanted a younger man, so
Peter, you hearing this? You listen to this, Peter?
He's in the chat.
he'll be round knocking on your door in a minute, Gavin.
you can have the address as well if you want.
Oh, I tell you, man.
No, I'll have a shave. I'll have a shave tonight, ready for work tomorrow.
Yeah. I was going to be spiteful and say it's the cat been run over, but
Diane said, "Fit not fit, Gavin." Shane, come on. I'm trying. Get the tanker full.
oh, what?
Of what, Peter?
Get a tanker full.
Is that you, Dad?
Is that you, Dad? What's happened? Oh, he's going back up. He got his drink. I'm going to be drinking these like there's some form of
Well, there's
drought.
not that many left, so.
Yeah, I was looking for you the other night, Gaza, when you were live, but I couldn't find you. Then it got a bit late for me, and I had to go to sleep.
Yeah, it was on YouTube. I did the live.
Yeah.
What time did it
Well,
come?
I kept looking out, but I couldn't find out. But I was probably
An hour of
It's got
making.
10 o'clock when you come on over in France.
an hour.
Yeah, it's about 9:42 because I had problems with the bloody phone again. So I went live at 9:42 after Dana rung me up.
Dating show, Ian, yeah. Not for us.
Answer to your question, Shane. I can if you want, mate. I can if you want.
But I had problems with YouTube settings again, so got it all sorted now.
Gavin, have you got a beeper when you walk backwards?
He's trying to say I'm a wide load reversing.
Ah, right. Probably next weekend now, Tim.
Yeah, I'm going as well, Tim.
I'll take this one out in the boat.
Give him bad luck again.
Yeah.
I didn't catch nothing.
See what the tides are like for next weekend. We can obviously do the boat as well, and then we can go on the beach.
Yeah. Hey, Moser, bro. Yeah, you'll have to try them shrimp feather things I'll give you, Tim.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good idea. You can fish and I can look for stones.
Yeah. Well, we can do
Yeah,
the beach.
take Moser with you again, Tim. Free feed for the fish.
Stop it, yeah.
No.
Poor bugger.
Mauser, he needs free chum.
I was sick when I got out as well. And I hadn't even been on the boat.
I'm a HTV too, Captain.
On tangled feathers didn't help him neither.
Well, I've got to admit, if it hadn't been for Shane and Caroline, I might have barfed when I was out doing my dad's ashes. Don't get my mind busy.
Barfed.
I felt sorry for him going that I was sick.
Just make sure when you take Mauser out next that he's actually ate some fish
I'm barfed.
before he goes out on a boat. Then you'll be guaranteed to catch them.
Oh, that's good one, Steve. Pull up, Joe.
What's that?
Moser's chumming service.
That's a good one, that.
Hey, Mark, bro.
Chumming services. Poor bugger.
Yeah, just give him plenty of fresh mackerel to eat the day before, and then when he comes out, he can chum that up, can't he? Guaranteed to catch.
I was doing that to be polite, Shane. To be polite. Poor old Lee.
And I'm laughing a bit late because my chat on my TV is a bit slow.
What happens when you hit Dwayne Johnson's butt? You hit rock bottom.
Yeah.
Has anyone heard from Paul Merritt yet?
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
Still not heard nothing.
Nothing at all.
Might have been busy.
Not seen or heard from him.
People
No.
have texted him and all that and not got replies.
No. Come up on the panel, Shane.
Yeah,
Well,
what
so
you hiding
I want a
from?
bit of your wit on here. Where are you hiding from?
Hey, Skeet, bro.
Skeet hasn't heard from him. Look.
Right.
Called message.
Yeah, he's called him.
Nothing.
Nothing.
That doesn't sound good, does it, really?
Hope he's all right.
Yeah. We're missing all the jokes.
Yeah.
Mm. And he's not been on anyone else's
No.
at all.
Yeah, I hope he's all right. Can't be asked.
Oh,
I'm chilling
fine
in
then.
my hot garden. You miserable git.
You can still do it sitting in your garden. You don't like us anymore.
Nah, he don't love us no more. What happens when you cut off your right butt cheek? You're left behind. With the wet grass.
Cherry, Coke, and vape, chilling.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, you
that's
can
all
still
right.
come up on here and do that.
We're water drinking and vaping and
Yeah.
chilling. We're friends.
And sugar-free Coke. Yeah. Yeah, I said I picked Dano up about 3:30. Quick took him to B&Q while B&Q was still open.
Sod it, jelly
He just got
baby,
home
Tom.
and unloaded the van.
Chilling with a jelly baby.
Picked him up at 3:30 because B&Q closed at 4 o'clock. But we had to go and get a card from his mate to go down to B&Q to grab his table and chairs, a lawnmower and a strimmer. He said he was going to do that as I left. We got it all up and running for him. So he's probably lost out in the back garden.
We will be soon, Simon.
Yeah, I'll be out there next bank holiday. Yeah. I was going to.
Oh, fair.
What date is that? Huh?
What date's that bank holiday, John?
Hold on, let's have a look. Off the fire on the other phone.
26th, 27th.
When's the enrollment?
28.
28.
Oh, I didn't need the web on for my calendar, idiot.
Oh, skeet.
2 seconds.
He's got an appointment on the 19th.
Yeah.
So we can go in between the 19th, but we've got to be back. It's on the 26th, Andrew. What?
Yeah.
If we're back before the 28th, the day before, whatever,
Right.
that's fine.
Right. Okay. So we're coming over to the UK then.
Yeah, it is Monday the 26th, so it means I'll be coming down on the Thursday before that. And then it gives us a new start for my new program of stopping drinking.
Wow.
Yeah, I've got a full program lined up now. Trying to get rid of the smoking first, i.e. the cigarettes, which I'm only on, 60 cigarettes since last Monday.
Blimey.
And
You've smoked 60 since last Monday.
yeah.
That's bloody good going.
Hi, Luke. Welcome in.
Even Luke.
Hey, Luke. This is the last one and there's only 2 left.
Well, that's good going.
So and I've got to phone the lass up from the stop and smoking thing tomorrow because I can't remember when my appointment was. I turned up last Tuesday for my appointment and she was on holiday. I love but hate my memory because I know my appointment's going to be on a Tuesday when it happens at 12:15. I just can't remember which bloody Tuesday.
I think I've cross-threaded this bloody fag as well. That's the
It's a
trouble.
new one.
Hi, Luke.
But I've cross-threaded it. That's
Well,
what it is.
I got my new e-cig.
Oh, you got a new one?
Yeah.
Is that like
Yeah.
the one you got?
And the one I broke, the battery's exactly the same as the one I bought.
What?
So
That looks similar to the one I use.
Hmm.
They're good.
I can't get over the fact that the thing blows up before you take a drag.
Yeah, because you might have the burner set too high.
There's
this stuff's the same.
There's no controller on this thing.
Well, we have on ours.
Yeah, not this one. I haven't got
Oh,
a thing
right.
on this one.
Yeah, that's a different model. But it was free. Then I had to buy one. It cost us 21 quid because I broke the glass.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Mark.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Mark.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, mate.
I know how you feel.
Not good, that.
Yeah. I forgot the date, but I lost my
Skeets vape only vibrates.
mum on in the March. I can't remember the date, but every March is still the same for me.
Yeah, cool.
Mm.
Bound to.
I'll never forget the date of my mum's.
Well, I've had like 20 odd years of alcoholism since then,
Yeah.
so my memory's still a bit potty.
I think JC is blowing, not sucking.
That reminds me, has anybody ever seen that? Yeah, that show on YouTube. It's from a comedy show in Scotland, and these two coppers pull this guy over and they say, "Have a suck on this." And he says, "You're not supposed to blow." They say, "No, this one's a new one. You've got to suck on it." It's fucking helium. Yeah. They've got a bottle of helium and they turn it on and he's sucking on it and his voice is off.
Helium.
Like Tim the other week. Or was it the other month?
I thought you were going to say he pulled this big pink thing out of his pocket. Yeah.
Really scary.
Smashed all my teeth in when I first tried it. Tried what?
Vape, I think.
No, I couldn't be without this. I used to smoke 60 cigarettes a day.
Yeah, 7 years we've been vaping.
Yeah. It's just yeah, you know.
Well, that was 20 I bought this morning. But considering normally I smoke a Rizzler, a full pack of these a day,
Wow.
which is about 50 papers in Gaz, I'll tell you that. There's about 50 papers in one of these leaves.
Bloody hell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Christ, I don't smoke that much. I'll do one of those packs in about
Oh,
3-4 days.
I can't find it anywhere.
Oh, Dano, that's Shrina. For Dano might have left his phone in Timmy's van. You better go and have a
I'll
look.
have a look, Dan. Hold on.
Dan, he's going to go and have a look. He's going out in his Batman pajamas.
Yeah. Thanks.
He's going robbing.
Dano thinks he's left his phone in Timmy's van. Timmy took him to B&Q before to get some tables and chairs. Lawnmowers and whatever. So I'm sorry, you're stuck with me for a minute.
Yeah, I've still never worked out how to do that, Gavin. Post the link. I'll get there eventually.
I was trying to figure it out Friday night when I was started a live on StreamYard, and I thought, how the hell do you put the link up in the chat?
All I did is just
how to join in.
all I did is just copy Tim's link. That's all.
Yeah, but I don't know copy and paste on a mobile phone, do I? I can copy it. I just don't know how to bloody paste it.
Yeah. So when you copy it, if you go to post a comment and hold your finger on there, it'll say paste, and then you just pop it in.
Oh.
Yeah, I
I
know.
can't even-
Batman pajamas.
That is right, Shane. Tim is Batman, and Marina's been robbing him.
Come on.
Go on, Marina.
Yeah, I got these glasses. Like,
No, but Marina earns it because all that lovely cooking she does.
Exactly.
What was that, John?
I says Marina earns it, all that cooking, lovely cooking she does.
Yeah, I do. I look after him and Dylan really well. And it's bloody hard work. Oh, thank you, Mark.
You need a pay rise.
Yeah. I tell you, I'm not lazy. I am on the go all the time.
Yeah, painting stones.
Yeah. I got to start. My garden's really light, nearly full.
I'm waiting to see what colours this new table turns out to be when she starts painting her stones on that.
I might get a great big stone and paint it and put it on the table.
At that price, it might go straight through the middle, don't?
Yeah, that's true. There's a hole in the middle.
Oh, that'd be another trip to France to get another one then, wouldn't it?
Tim would be saying, no, with the bloody budge.
No. I've done is it Ben, the one that does the lures?
Yeah, Ben
Yeah,
Watson.
Ben. Yeah.
He asked me to do some for his daughters. One of them wanted blue, and one of them wanted red. I've done them. I've got a few orders for over here.
Yeah,
I've got to get some hawkeyes made for when me and Jimbo come over next year. I'm gonna get Ben to make a load up for us.
Yeah, Timmy said they were good.
I bought myself a bunch of Timu lures to try them, sea fishing and freshwater fishing. And the Ralph Spoon ones. We've got them handy. Oh.
These
I haven't
ain't
got a
too
clue
bad.
if it'll work, but hey, I like the little case they come in.
Got these the other week.
Ooh.
Only $5.99, I think it was.
There you go.
Just need to get some smaller ones.
Nice.
What's
They're
that?
about
He's gone out to the van. He hasn't come back.
probably gone to delivery's phone.
Or is that true? His Batman bottoms inside out. He said pants on out. No, even
Yeah,
when
so
Timmy was lure fishing over the wall last week, I was really scared standing near him. And ever since I've got that one in my arm. No, it's not in the van.
Hey?
No, eh?
No, it's not in the van.
Yeah, Tim, they're not
Serena's
bad.
got, I think, actually, Marina.
Want to get the next size down next.
You did leave something in the van, Dano, but it wasn't your phone. It was your cord for your weed whacker.
he hasn't left it in the bloody shop, has he?
No, because he paid for everything on his card.
Is that Serena's?
Normally he pays for it on his phone.
I think I had it, actually.
I think I had it, actually, Marina.
Yeah, but is that Serena?
Is that Serena or Dan?
Because obviously, if Dan had got his phone, he's
Well,
going to go on Serena's.
First, what did we do? We unloaded the stuff out the back of the van. Did he have his orange waterproof bag with him? Can't remember. I think he had his orange bag.
I'll do some more, Diane.
He went into the shed, put stuff in the shed. Hope he hasn't put it in the box.
He's got it,
He
apparently.
got it. He got it.
Got it.
Oh, there we
Where was
go.
it?
was on the lawn.
Somebody phoned them.
I was on the lawn.
There's only one Dano. Eh? The only thing you left in my van, lover, was the cord for your thing. It's on the lawn.
Somebody was trying to grass him up, they were.
Yeah.
Is that for your man manicure, Tim Weed Whacker?
Oi, oi.
Oh,
I
yeah.
left it on the lawn.
There he is.
Oh, I don't know, Dano. Leaving it on the
Out
lawn.
the
eh?
lawn.
Hey, Daniel, bro.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
What's the table and chairs we bought, Tim?
I can't see it.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
I'll put you on full screen, Dano. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
So lovely.
There you go.
There you go.
That's nice.
Just need
That's
the
pretty,
housewarming party.
Yeah, it's not too bad, Dano.
It's nice. We both got our table and chairs today.
Did you do the front lawn as well?
Yeah, no. There's the old lawnmower in there and the strimmer. Bit better.
Oh, that's better.
There you go.
What's that, the front garden?
That's the front garden.
Oh, yeah, it's massive.
Yeah. Now you can see why I wanted to get a lawnmower and a weed whacker.
His shed shrunk.
No, he got another shed. He got two there, right?
That's the front garden.
That's his front garden.
I haven't got a brush. I need a brush.
No, Steve, they're not mine. I can see mine out my window.
Oh,
He got
what was that? His little shed got all posh like, didn't it?
oh, it's nice his shed.
Oi, Tim. Tim,
Yeah.
put it on the big screen again.
Hang on. Yeah.
It's on big screen.
Hey!
Hey!
Nice like Dano.
Get ready. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That's good, eh?
Look all right.
That's good. Yeah, it looks well.
What on, Dano? I
Right.
just wish I was more technical to do things like that.
The missus bought it for me.
You see?
Good, eh?
You
Look.
got TV.
Yep.
Amazing.
You should put that under the other one, Dan. And then it'll say Dano on air.
Dano on there.
Yeah.
Well, it says a glorious fish, isn't it?
Oh, whatever.
He got his big TV up on the wall as well.
Yep.
He's not going to know himself. What's that? Oh,
It's all grass on his hands.
I'm fucked.
well, you just finished.
Yeah.
No. I told you don't expect to do that in no 5 minutes, eh?
Yeah, but the grass was so long, the lawnmower, the lawnmower ploughed straight through it, Tim.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I love doing that.
Oh, you surprised me there.
It was about fucking 3 foot tall, eh?
Yeah.
That's right, Shrina. See what Shrina just put.
Oh, I've lost chat again
You see
on
what
my
you
big
did?
TV.
Just put in there, Dano.
Just needs a mini fridge in there and he can move in.
You fed up with him already, Shrina.
Don't tell him that, my love. He will. That's looking neat in there, mate. It's looking
Yeah,
neat in there. Well done.
Hey, Serena.
Getting there.
Just get yourself a TV aerial sorted, and we'll come and fit it with you.
As long as he's happy.
Hey, I'll tell
That's
you
right.
what. When I do manage to get over there, I'm going to be sleeping in his man shed.
No one's allowed to sleep in the man shed unless they hit the bong. So,
No.
Jimbo said it's an Airbnb.
Yeah.
oh, Jimbo will love it.
Yeah.
Jimbo just likes the picture in the background.
And the big king skin now, smoke all the grass.
You need a big king skin now to smoke that grass.
Shane.
Come up on the panel, Shane. Come on.
He's a penis, eh?
He don't want to come up no more.
Oh, is that what you said?
Yeah, he'll come up now to give Dano some abuse because Dano's
You got to
just
remember,
called
eh? Shane's too good for all of us now. He's the top lure fisherman, eh?
Yeah, come on, Simon. You come up. Simon, say you'll come up.
Come on, Simon.
I'll see I fish in the second.
Die, my ass.
Shy. Yeah, right.
Come on, Simon. Come up.
Come on, Shane.
1 second.
I need my other glasses. I've got trouble to read that with these bloody
Oh,
things
God.
on. They're by the side of my bed. Do you want me to go up and get them?
Yeah.
I'll go up and get them. I've got to do everything else, so I'll go up
Oh,
and get
don't you tell lies.
them.
We're going to have to start calling him Fishing CI Live from now on.
Oh, Dano, the fish locker copier.
What?
Shane's put Dano's the fish locker copier.
It's better than being the fish locker ass licker like he did at that convention. Oh, John.
Shane's too big for us now, Mark, but
John, hit me with your northern hammer.
oh. Come on, Simon, don't be shy. Mark, you
Once
can't
again,
stop. Anyone can stop.
Simon, once you get your first live over and done with, it's actually better doing it with friends than doing
That's
it
better.
on
I
your
can
own.
see it now. I can see the chat now.
That's what Ollie did. He came up and then he got his confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look what Shane called Dano.
Shane called Dano. Fish and Dorset Live. Dano, the fish locker copier.
And I said, I'd rather copy
Come
him
on,
than lick his
Simon.
ass
Just
like
come
he
on
did
up.
at that convention.
You'll be all right.
Oh, John, let me take a photo with you, please, John. I need a photo, John. You're my idol, John.
To go up on the
I come all
wall.
the way up here just to see you, John.
I wouldn't know where to start. It's only just rough. You've got to start somewhere, Simon.
Exactly, Diane.
Yeah, exactly.
I've met John Locker myself. I didn't go all the way up there to meet him. I went to the shop in that tackle shop in Portsmouth, and he was in there.
He sent me a message the other week. He wants to meet me, so
Just John, that sounded a bit saucy.
Eh?
Well,
Change ball.
if you're a YouTube virgin, you've got to get in on a live stream so you can
Yeah.
break yourself in easy.
Yeah. And what a better one than this one, mate. You come up on the panel.
Mr. Beast. All good. Hope you're well.
Hey, 76 bro.
Quite not drinking some bloody water.
Gazza,
All
to
you
the
got to do, Simon, is click on the link. It takes it to StreamYard. Put your name in.
He didn't ask Shane if he fished. He said, "Oh, I know that you're number 2."
Yeah. Fish like I knows our
Put
fish
your
because I
name in,
spent
Simon, and then just click join studio. That's all you got to do. It's easy.
yeah. Fish
Get
like
out
I
my
knows
shed.
There you go. I'll put the link in.
That's rude.
So you
Get out
click
my
on that
shed.
link and follow the instructions, and you'll be
No
up on the
women
screen.
allowed. Get out my shed. What
Aye,
are
aye.
you doing here?
I identify as a man.
That's great. You look
Yeah.
like a man.
Does
Oh,
that make you?
Sharina.
Yeah. Are they asking who you're talking to?
easy.
Yeah. Fish like I
You
knows our
smelled my
fish.
drink, Dave.
It's because you made me
Oh,
jump
yeah.
because you went, get out my shed. I was
Spilled my
When-
drink. I need a cloth.
like, hey, you shouldn't have shouted at me.
He would.
Out my shed, Leon.
That's not an earwig, Leon, because it has wings.
Not allowed in this shed.
Well, she was bringing you a cup, so you should be welcoming that.
Oh, look at Skeet put.
I should get a sign for on the shed, eh? It says, "Please enter at your own risk. May cause
Yeah.
drowsiness."
Yeah, Skeet, come on up.
Okay, 2 seconds. I need to move.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good idea, Dana. You
Well
need to
done.
get a bell. Evening, Nicky.
that could be done.
What is it?
That's the parasol.
You want one of those ring doorbells, Dano?
Huh?
Get one of those ring doorbells and put that on the door outside.
Yeah.
I ain't ringing to get into my own fucking house.
This ain't yours. You need to remember that. This is nothing to do with our house.
Yeah. It's Dano's shed.
It's alright, because I'll start locking the fucker soon and leaving the key
I
in
told
it.
you to. I told you
You
to.
don't mind her coming in with a cup of tea, though, do you?
Oi, once I get my kettle, I won't need that. And then
Yeah.
she'll get invited in when I allow it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you got to get your before you do that. You need the kettle and the fridge so you can keep the milk and that in the fridge.
Fridge, kettle, little mini cooker,
Yeah.
microwave,
I
sorted.
don't need all that. Fucking hell.
Sharina says your coppers are horrible, Dan.
What?
Sharina's put in the chat. You will because your coppers are shit.
Well, she's got a point there.
Ah. We can always fit you a servant hatch in the bottom part of that window.
I always tell her my copper teas taste shit because they always taste better when they're brought to you.
Yeah.
I'm the same. I prefer on a cup of tea. Who's that?
Anyway, she's
Simon
got her
Boston.
she's got her own.
Here he
somehow.
is.
Hello.
No need
Hello.
to be shy, Simon.
There he
Hey,
is.
Simon.
Right, Simon.
Hello.
To the fruit
Where am I? I
cake
can't see myself on the screen.
You need to turn your phone,
Your
Simon.
bottom left
bin.
corner.
Hey.
Phone, mate.
Do what?
Turn
Turn
your
your
phone 90 degrees. That's it.
That's
There
it.
it is. That's better.
Hey.
That's better.
There he is.
Right,
Your
Shane,
shit.
now your turn.
Huh?
He won't come up.
Now, Shane.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Oh, where's my backy gone now?
I'll have to go in my garden next time I do this.
it might be a bit blue, the air, so.
When you going out fishing next, Dano?
He's just gone out in the garden to see if his tobacco's there. Make sandwiches. It tastes better than you. That's why if my missus asks for a cup of tea, I'll make it, but I'll make sure it tastes horrible, so she won't ask again. So he's lost his tobacco.
I can't wait to see Tim and Marina go out on the
There's a
boat.
bit of a delay on my
That's
phone.
next weekend, mate.
I can't wait to. John.
Yeah.
I've ordered,
Yeah, what?
I've ordered a special HDMI plug anyway, so it plugs into my TV, and then I can plug my phone to it, and then whatever I watch on my phone will come up on the TV. It's not a smart TV, see? If it was a smart TV, I'd probably just be able to get internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, my TV's not that smart. It only picks up YouTube and Amazon off my mobile phone. So how
It's
smart
nice though
is that?
having a 42-inch TV in the old shed.
Fucking hell. Yeah, my TV's not that smart. It only picks up YouTube.
Have you reminded?
You coming up on the panel, Jimbo?
Sweetheart.
What day? What's Wednesday?
Your birthday.
Oh yeah. So what? Who cares?
What do you do, Karen?
They won't care about that shit.
What's
Yeah,
that?
No, they don't.
Those on.
Well,
It's Daniel's birthday on Wednesday, people.
That's great.
Oh, happy birthday, Dano.
Can.
You'll have to go
Wednesday
live.
Chat,
night,
how old do you think he's going to be?
40.
36.
92.
I just got to come on this.
37. 37.
21 again.
And got a face like an 18-year-old.
Who has?
You.
I'm like, fuck, I've got a face of a drug addict.
Sam looks at 49.
Yeah.
Sweet 14.
Right, I'm again now. That's not on there.
It's all the abuse I used to do to my body years ago, why I look like I do.
Oh, sorry, I just farted.
You're a changed man.
Karina's laughing.
Yeah.
Karina, it's your birthday.
And
as
it's
well.
your birthday on Friday. I hope he's taking you out for a nice romantic meal somewhere then.
Oh my hell.
Why?
Because I'm watching the kids Saturday while she goes out and gets pounded by whoever.
Dano.
Hello.
Oh.
No, I'm
Well,
watching.
you
I'm
guys
watching,
should be pounding
she's,
you.
she's having a big birthday on Saturday with all her friends, and I've got to watch the kids. So.
She's 30, isn't
Well, it
she?
doesn't mean you can't take her out Friday, though, does it?
Huh?
Doesn't mean you can't take her out Friday.
Mate, I've spent enough, Mush. All right. She's lucky she's getting a birthday card. I've spent an absolute fortune lately. I've just had my BMW fixed. That cost me $2,750. Carpets in the house cost me $3,500. Well, $3,000. Then a cooker that cost me 500 quid. Then I've got my marine insurance to pay. I've just had to pay my car insurance.
Yeah.
I've just bought a brand new fucking table for outside and a new lawnmower and a new strimmer for the new house.
Well, that's what you have to do when you get a house.
Well,
My
I've
van's
actually
broken, so I need to get that fixed and buy a new starter motor for that.
Welcome to family world, Dan.
Shut up, Marina. You ain't get off your ass.
Yeah, when we had our kids, we
Fucking
had
work life. Listen to her.
happy birthday for Friday,
I
Sharina.
wish I had your job, Marina.
What do you mean?
I said I wish I had your job.
Why?
All you got to do is make Tim cups of teas and he's happy.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, I do more than that.
All right, you
No,
spend his
don't
platinum
forget-
card as well.
Don't forget lattes.
I brought 4 kids up, remember? And in those days, times were pin hard.
Yeah.
Dan will let it in the shed and give it a chip butty that's classed as a meal out.
We used to have
Ian.
should be.
Beatons are putting a table and chairs out for Serena's birthday. That one. I'm sure Daniel will go half on Serena's on his garlic bread.
Our second eldest is 39 today.
Don't. That makes me feel even older.
Well, the oldest is 41.
Me.
Oh, Jesus.
I was barbecuing in the back garden, Dano.
Nice birthday cake.
Yeah.
Fuck off, I can't afford a barbecue as well.
Yeah, no,
No way, Shane, are you 46 next
Yeah,
month?
right, Shane. Of course you are.
46 there.
More like 64.
Yeah. 46 next month.
46 next month and been bombing John Locker since he was 40.
Come on, Shane. Get up on here.
Come on, Jim, you can't keep taking this abuse. You've got to come and give some
You
back.
can't take this abuse, Shane. Come on.
Only jealous, Dan.
The only thing I'm jealous about him is that money he must make. Other than that, if you think that I'd have my missus prancing around on a YouTube channel, you got another thing coming. Why would I be jealous of that? You've got no chance. Imagine his poor little boy when he's older. Huh? Looking at his mum on YouTube as he's looking for his cartoons.
I know.
It's true, eh?
Austin.
I could get you doing that.
Oh, fuck off. People will pay me to get off.
That's not a bad idea.
I was debating like that anyway. Even if his mate's beating off his mum as well. What's that mean?
Playing with the Dodgers.
Serena puts her OnlyFans is out of the question. Absolutely not. Don't think that I'm saying that there's anything wrong with it, but just the fact that you do it on YouTube rather than the actual proper platforms to do it on is a bit weird.
I don't watch look at any of the other platforms.
Why would you put all that on YouTube? I don't understand. I can understand you putting it on OnlyFans or something like that, but why would you put it on YouTube? All his subscribers must beat off to her. All the kids' mates must beat off to her.
It's disgusting.
It's just weird. I don't know why. Anyway, I don't know why we're chatting about this. I don't know how to come on.
Get off the subject. Hey, get up on the panel.
He put Dano, you stripped off as much as she did.
Yeah, you've done it fishing out in the boat.
Bloody 32 degrees or whatever it was. Do you blame me?
Yeah.
My balls were sticking to the side of my leg.
Oh, I tell you, man.
He wasn't cleaning, Shane.
Yeah, I weren't cleaning the boat down, Shane, in my boxers.
There you go. 1 second.
Who's put that up?
What is that?
It's you.
That's you on the boat and stripped naked.
Oh, in the boxers.
When you're that was funny that day. Yeah, wasn't that funny?
As you can tell there by my fine physique that I go to the gym.
Gavin.
Yes.
I was laughing so much when he was doing that. Right, please tell me he's got his wellies on as well.
I didn't quite catch the welly bit. I'll have a look later.
The wellies were on, yeah.
He
did have his wellies on that day. We were all pissing ourselves laughing the room.
Yeah. Waiting for him to get hawk in it.
Dano's not scared one bit, chap. You'll smell it before you see it, that's for sure.
Mind you, I've seen Shane do worse on it out on the boat. Hey, Dan. I've seen Shane do worse.
Oh, that for real.
That sounds like me getting up in the morning.
Boat trailer to wrench the boat onto the trailer.
That's what you want to hear, mate. Tuna on.
When we going out tuna fishing?
That's a fucking whale reel. Really good.
It's my
Dano.
tuna reel.
Dano, that's a whale reel. You're going to need a bigger boat.
I won't need a bigger boat. My idol done it on his 17-footer.
He says you just need £200 now to spool it up. £200. Bloody hell. It's not going to cost that, Dan, is it?
Skeet, is
What?
that the mower?
It's not going to cost £200 for the line, is it?
No, about 130.
What, for the line?
Yeah, 'cause you got to use holocore.
Jesus Christ.
You don't have to use holocore, but holocore's the best you can get for tuna fishing.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, holocore gives a better stretch and a better strength at the same time.
Couldn't answer it earlier.
Why you have to do this?
Hell.
That's the rod it's going to go on, look.
I'll put you on full camera. Hold on. Let me put him on full camera.
Ouch.
Perfect.
Ouch.
You see that rod there?
Back in a sec.
You see this rod?
Yeah.
Yep.
This rod cost me more than the reel. This rod was £300.
No.
Bloody hell.
Proper tuna rod.
Bonkers.
Bloody hell.
Boobies.
Who's that
No.
in the background? I'm not looking at the rod. Get that rod out the way. Keep that bloody camera still.
Dino only wishes his rod was that big.
Oh, God.
Big question, is who is?
Hell. I'd just like to see you haul one of them up the side of the boat and release it.
I don't know if I'd release it. Would you release a £10,000 fish?
You wouldn't be able to sell it though, eh?
Who says?
The law.
Are you
What the
allowed to
law
mention
don't
them, are
know.
they?
What the law don't know, don't hurt them.
Well, just make sure you don't go live if you do catch one.
If I had one of them, Mush, Inglorious would be heading straight to fucking Cherbourg.
Oh.
Straight to Cherbourg.
Are you allowed to land them there?
Yeah, you'd be able to land it in France. Someone would take it off your hands over there. I wouldn't do that. I'm only playing.
Night, Shane.
Good night, Shane.
Off to bed at 9:30, you miserable bugger.
Party pooper.
Yeah,
I've upset him,
come on.
that's why.
Eh?
I don't know why he didn't come up. I was trying to wind him up so he'd come up, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Night, Shane, you miserable bugger. I love the bants with Shane. We always do it to each other.
Yeah.
Did you, Lee? Lee said he had a freezer full last year.
A freezer full of what? Tuna? Up at 4. Up at 4, fishing by 5.
What, ain't he got work?
Yeah. He does that in the mornings before he goes to work, eh? And then when he finishes it, that's just what he does. He gets up early, goes fishing,
at
goes to
5.
work.
I thought he started at 5.
Fishing by 5. I don't think he works far from the beach anyway, yeah? Only up the road.
I don't think he's working tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, work in the morning. He's got work in the morning. Put there.
Motto G. 5:30
I like
start.
fishing, but I don't like it that much where I go fishing before work. I used to, not no more.
Yeah.
I work 10 hours a day, mate. I can't do that shit.
Yeah.
I don't even you all would have seen that I've hardly put any videos out recently.
Yeah, because you're busy with the house.
Not busy. I'm just working my ass off, and when I finish work, I think, fucking hell,
Welcome in.
I can only go fishing for 2 hours because I need to go to bed for work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, Curbside, bro.
I'm gonna try and make some videos this week. Like yesterday, pissed me off, Like I've been going live and then getting lobsters, and then the last few times I've been trying to make a video when lobster fishing, and I haven't had fuck all. So I thought, so then I went to go and video the other day, and I fucking forgot my camera, so I went live yesterday, and I had fucking 5 lobsters. I was like, you prick. One of the lobsters was nigh on, must be near £4.
Bloody hell.
Fucking beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did well yesterday.
Yeah.
And the amount of little ones I had as well, it would have made a well good video. Just my fucking luck.
Lee's
Yeah.
got you a nice lobster last night, though. Yeah, Dano said about £4.
Yeah, it's got to be. Problem is, I had a couple of lobsters where they dropped their bands and started chomping other lobsters' claws off.
Oh, bloody hell.
Get to
So
bed,
I've probably
Shane.
got about 5. I've probably got about 5 or 6 lobsters with only one claw on.
Cable tie him then. Oh,
Where did Simon go?
He's still there.
he's still in the chat.
I wanted to thank him because he donates to my channel sometimes.
Simon
That's the first
Boston.
time that's the first time I've ever seen him.
Simon Boston.
Oh yeah, he was on.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's him that come up on the panel.
yeah. He's donated a couple of times, not all the time, but he's donated a couple of times to my channel with tenner here and there.
Yeah, Simon's all right. I met up with him on Friday night on the live.
He's in the chat, Dano. He's probably heard you say thank you.
Cheers, Simon.
I've got no more water. Oh, there's probably a dribble in that
he
bottle.
came up because he needed a toilet.
Ah.
Like you do when you're on here.
Mhm.
No, not at all. I'd happily take a shit in front of all you lot, no problem. Tim does it with me.
If I go
I'm on
to the
phone to him
toilet,
and he
I'll
needs
turn
a
my
shit,
camera
you
off
just
and
take the
turn my
phone with
mic
him
off.
to the bog.
Oh,
You.
what's that?
What?
Say that again.
I said, if you're having a shit, you don't cut the phone off. You'll take it to the bog.
Yeah.
And you both phone each other.
He never used to until I started ringing him while on the shit house.
What about that night when you and Shane were all in a chat, and I jumped in the bath?
Hey, Carl, bro.
Hi, Carl.
Evening, Carl.
Evening, Carl.
I might make up a group chat soon anyway for the YouTubers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carl, if Tim don't mind.
Diane, you haven't. I've seen Dano on a live on the toilet having a
Shit.
Did he? On a live stream?
I've done all sorts, chat. That's what I'm done, eh?
I did say they broke the mold when they made you.
There was no mold.
Unfortunately for everybody, Dano was a one-off until he had kids.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Jamie's exactly the same as me, to be fair.
Yeah.
Just like
He shouts.
Can
like
you imagine
me.
what those two are going to be like when they're both out in the boat in a few years' time?
Oh, I don't think he's going to fish, mate.
No.
I don't think he's going to fish. I come in and, like, even if I just smell a bit of fish, he'll go, "Oh, Daddy, you're disgusting."
oh.
He can't even go. He don't even like the smell of seaweed. He urges just from the smell of seaweed.
Oh, bless him.
Bless him.
There's no way he's going to be fishing. You got to remember, eh? I don't know. These lads won't know this. but I'll tell you. So I used to fish throughout my whole life when I was a kid. I started fishing when I was 5. My old man first taught me. And then when I was like 11, 12, I used to go fishing a lot with Smash Fishing. So Smash used to live on the same council estate as me, but Smash was like best friends back then with my younger brother. So that's how I knew Smash, because he used to go around with my brother Sheridan. So anyway, Smash used to love fishing. Even at 7, 8 years old, Smash used to love fishing. There's like 5 years difference between me and Smash. So I was like 12, 11, 12, 13, and we used to go fishing all the time together, me and him, me and Smash. And then I never used to take the fish off my hooks, eh? Like, I wouldn't even bait up until I was about the age of 14. I wouldn't even put the bait on the hooks. And if I caught a fish, I wouldn't take the fish off the hook. Smash always used to have to take the fish off. And he had to take the fish off my hook up until the age of, I was about 24. Yeah. 24,
Yeah.
25, I used to go fishing day in, day out, every day. And I'd
I'm
never
sure-
take the fish off the hook.
I'm sure you've said that before on you.
So
Have I?
that I was baiting up, gutting fish, everything when I was about 9.
No, but it's weird because I used to work on. No, it's weird because it was only when I was 16. I used to work on the trawlers. I used to have the wing ray, everything. That didn't bother me. But then whenever I was shore fishing, I would never take a fish off the hook. Weird. Smash had to do it all the way up till I was like 24. You ask him, all the way up till I was like 24, I wouldn't take a fish off the hook.
Yeah.
I used to get a bit scared that the hook was going to go in me and shit. It weren't so much the fish, it was more like the hook was going to go in me.
Yeah.
And then I just stopped being a bitch.
My brother's
When I was 14 and wagging off school, I used to go out on the little boats with the guys, the drift netting.
Huh.
You get done for that nowadays, John?
Yeah, well, back in the 80s, it was the thing.
Oh yeah, Savile was well drive.
Yeah.
It was
No,
the
it
thing.
wasn't salmon. It was all sea drift netting. To drop the net in, go back the next day.
Oh, John, just bend over the bow and get the anchor up, my boy.
I've been nipped a couple of times by him.
Huh?
Oh,
Lee's
Mauser
mate is scared of putting ragworm on a hook.
I've been savaged by some big bloody ragworm in the day.
Yeah. I've been nipped by a couple of them.
Yeah. You get a 3-foot ragworm, try putting that on the bloody hook. I tell you what, it's got some nippers on it, and it pierces your skin.
Yeah.
Still went on the bloody hook.
Yeah.
I just dragged it up with my finger. It did let go eventually.
He's 60. He's like,
Oh.
I've had hooks in my fingers. Luke's put ragworm is nothing compared to a worm bite. I've been bitten by ragworm, but I've never been bitten by worm.
Wow.
I don't want to get bitten by a worm. It's exactly the same as a ragworm, eh?
Yeah. Well, the bite ain't though, eh?
Yeah, so it bites you exactly the same way with pincers that come out, yeah? 2 pincers. But these pincers are fucking like cuttlefish beaks. They're flipping, mate, you want to see how thick they are? massive things. So it's just like a
And they
ragworm. It's just like a ragworm pincers, but probably about three times as big.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Talking about pincers, what happened to those things with pincers?
They got a
used to all
nasty
around-
bite, Verm. Nasty bite.
What are they called?
Oh, it will draw blood for sure.
Bloody hell.
You have to remember they eat through rock, eh? They're called rockworm. They live in rocks. They eat rock.
Was they
Well,
roll out their mouth and drag their pinchers back in?
That's because rock has a lot of calcium in it.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's what they do. They eat like so we got like over here you got like blue granite and then you got like other granite, but like the rock on the reefs, it's like a very, very even like the reefs that we have where we dig it, it's like very you can break the reef with like a pickaxe and break the rock. It's quite frail. So they live in it because it's that brittle and flaky. They can live in it, and what they do is they'll burrow in the cracks.
Yeah.
Verm, you don't even need to dig in the sand. If you've got a pickaxe and you find like a reef, you can just break the reef and you'll get verm out of it.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Rockworm or verm. We call it verm, but it is actually rockworm. You would call it rockworm in England.
Yeah.
I think.
Earwig.
You dig with a pick or a trencher, not a
Yeah.
fork.
No, you can dig. Don't. That's how a lot of people do it, with a trencher, bell bucket, and a pickaxe. I don't. Where I dig, you can dig it with a fork and a pickaxe.
Bloody hell.
So I didn't. I was always led to believe that they didn't get it in England, but I definitely know that they get it in the Isle of Wight, and I think it's in Portsmouth Harbour as well, or Southampton. I can't remember. One of them. They get it there as well.
Not in Southampton. It's not. It's probably Pompey.
Right.
It's
I know
a
it's one
rare,
of them. It's near
rare
the
worm
Isle of
over
Wight,
here.
yeah? Is Portsmouth near the Isle of Wight?
Yeah, it's dead opposite.
Yeah, well, there you are. That's where probably that one then. Yeah, because do you remember when we first went over and then we had those three lads that came from the Isle of Wight, sound as fuck?
Yeah.
The Stoners. Do you remember them?
Yeah.
It was them. They dug some rag, and if you remember, I took over that frozen verm, eh?
Yeah.
And they said, Dano, I think we've got verm as well. Can you come and have a look? And I went and had a look, and sure enough, they had verm as well. Not as big as mine, obviously, but they had verm. I was like, fucking hell. So you actually do get it? He said, yeah, we dug it in our local harbour. I was like, wow. So they actually do get it as well. It's the best bait in the world. In the world.
Tim, Marina, everybody in chat, I'm going to drop out. I'm getting tired now.
All right,
All right,
John.
mate.
Thanks for coming in, John.
All right, dude. Have a good evening.
You take
I'll
care.
stay in chat for a little while and then I'll just vanish like
All right,
I
mate.
do.
At all.
Take care, John.
Take care, John. Take care.
Take care, JC.
Ta-ra, buddy.
I'm going to start calling you Sillet Bang.
Who?
John.
Why?
Vanish, eh? Sillet Bang, Vanish. They're all the same, innit?
You get political bugger, eh? I could do with another.
You're drinking us out of house and
I
You
can't
reckon
eat it.
Saul Figo would get the grass off?
Yeah. Small figure, well.
Luckily, I got a tub full of it, then, didn't I?
You should be really nice to your missus and ask her to bring you out a bucket of water.
not allowed in the shed.
It's not allowed in the shed. Ah, see, because you've been sitting down. Yeah, must have done 500 bloody miles the last couple of days.
Yeah, a lot of travelling takes it out of you.
Oh, I just love it though. It's one thing I love driving. When we got back, I said to Marine, "Oh, what you've done today, I'd jump back in the van and do it again."
Yeah, I gotta go up to London on Thursday.
Yeah.
There I'm back in one day. It's like a 450-mile round journey.
I don't know. Well, we got the overnight boat to Portsmouth, and we got off the boat, I think it was 7 o'clock in the morning, and because my mate got married, and he came round here one night with the plane tickets and all that. And I said, "What's all that for?" He said, "Well, you're coming to the wedding, blah, blah, blah. There's the tickets for the plane." So me being me, I says, "Well, best you take them back and get your money back, because there's no way I'm going on a plane." "What do you mean you're not going on a plane?" I said, "I'm scared of flying." I said, "I'll drive there." "What, from?" I said, "I'll drive." So we got off the boat, was it 7 o'clock in the morning? And we got to the hotel up in Inverness. I think it's Inverness. We got up there 10 to 5.
Long journey.
I worked a night shift the night before. I worked all night.
It was a hell of a drive, but I enjoyed it,
Yes, I think Scotland is from Wales is like 8 hours. But from here, it was even
I
longer.
did Southampton to Ayr in Scotland in 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
Which is on the west side of Scotland.
Mm.
Did that in 5.5 hours.
So that
Yeah, Scotland.
get me on a plane any day.
I don't know where that is. Bloody terrible.
No, I'm not keen on it.
It's not now. I'll just get you're clustered. It's not as if you can get out and go and have a walk up and down on the wing, yeah. No, you know what I mean. You've got to sit in that chair over. Nah.
We did Turkey, and that was 4.5 hour flight. That was going there and 4 hours coming back.
No way.
Nah, hell no. I couldn't do that. Definitely couldn't do that.
But I would go to Jersey with Dylan because he loved that. He loved it on that plane.
Yeah, that bloke made me feel good when we were in it. My grandson won a thing. He was picked to go for a fly around the Channel Islands in this little plane. So we took him up the Aero Club, eh?
Yeah.
So the bloke says to him, "Jump on the scales, blah, blah, blah." He says to my missus, "Jump on the scales, blah, blah, blah." And then he says to me, "Jump on the scales." So me being me, I said, "What do you want me to jump on there for?" "Well, we got to make sure the weight's right for the plane." I said, "I'm not going up in any plane." Yeah. You're going up with him. I said, "I'm not." Yeah. I said, "You've got no chance of me going in that plane." And then a few of the other pilots come up and had a chat with me and said, "You've got nothing to worry about, blah, blah, blah. You'll go up on that plane over there." And I said, "What's different with that plane there then?" He said, "That one's got a parachute." No, it has.
Yeah, some of them do. They have parachutes on the back end.
Yeah, and I thought to myself, well, all right, then at least if the engine stops, we will get down slowly, yeah? But he said, "We're getting the plane, blah, blah, blah," which he did. I sat next to the pilot because I was the most nervous. Put the old headset on and you could hear him talking to the tower. And he said, "Right," he said, "what I'll do is I'm just going to rev the plane up a bit. Don't get alarmed." And he revved this thing up. And I said, "What are you doing that for?" "To make sure everything's ready for takeoff." And he said, "Once I get on the runway and start belting up the runway," he said, "there's no stopping or no turning back." He said, "You ready to go?" I said, "Yeah, go on, give it a go." But he was talking to me and explaining how the controls work. So when he put the boot down in it, this thing shot off down the runway. He's got some pull and some pickup.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody hell, I was shocked with that. But he was talking to me of all the dials and all the instruments. And then when I looked out the window, I was up in the air and I thought, well, hang on, it ain't so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah. But if we're all going down, we're all going down together. That's what. But when he said it's got a parachute on it, it made me feel a little bit better.
You're more safer in the plane than walking on the ground.
Eh?
You're
What are
more
you
safer
talking about?
flying than walking.
No chance.
Yep,
No.
What are you talking about?
flying.
I'll take the boat.
Oh, yeah.
any day. I'd go
Also,
anywhere
back to that
by boat.
bird. Huh?
Eh?
What'd you say?
I said I'd go anywhere by boat.
Yeah, that's what my mum said. She used to hate flying.
Yeah. There's more planes in the sea than there's boats in the sky. That's how I look at it.
My mum said I could happily swim for fucking miles and miles and miles. She said I've got no problem with that. She said
Yeah.
I can't deal with falling out of the sky.
Yeah. It's a lot tougher than log.
Worst flight I had was
different, eh?
Southampton to Guernsey. I had to come over in the mail plane. I had to come over and pick a van up to take back to Southampton.
Who did?
I did. I had to
Fucking
fly
hell.
over. I had to fly over in the mail plane. Worst flight I've ever fucking been on.
Oi. Oi.
Hit turbulence all the way over, and I was bouncing off the ceiling.
Oi.
I was in the back with all the mail.
You don't. Yeah. You don't want to be doing that. That's how they died, weren't it? Or was it the paper plane?
That's the one, the paper plane, eh?
There was 2 crashes, eh?
The paper
but-
plane crashed, eh?
The second one was into our mate's house, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, Gaza, at least you got there first class anyway.
Same day delivery.
Oi. He's lucky he didn't fucking go on that one that crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is back in, fucking hell, 87, 88. Come over in that plane and hit all the turbulence coming across. I was bouncing off the ceiling on the thing. I thought,
That
if I hit that in the yard, and my head's going to go through it.
99, 2000, that plane crash? 99?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And then there was another one that went.
And another one that crashed into our mate's greenhouse.
Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, yeah, that was just Long Forest Road.
No, that's the one I'm going on about.
No,
Yeah, that was a paper plane.
They lived there as well.
Ploughed into the back garden in that house.
Yeah, just missed the house.
Yeah, but then my mate.
I think I'll see that on the news.
Road, a small little light aircraft went straight through his greenhouse.
Yeah, his back garden.
Where?
In his back garden.
Yeah, where?
How long ago was that?
I think it wasn't long.
It wasn't that. No, it wasn't that long.
Where?
Ago. Forest Road.
Yeah.
What? They were both on Forest Road.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. They had to evacuate his house because of all the fuel in the.
Yeah, I remember the paper one where
greenhouse.
they were coming in, and the load shifted, and then the plane just leant right to the side because all the load shifted, and then they just ploughed straight into the ground, and blew up and died.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Lee said this is the air search plane piloted by my son-in-law's dad.
Who was that? Who said that?
Mauser.
Lee.
So he said what? So his father-in-law is that what he said?
It was piloted by his son-in-law's dad.
All right. So his son-in-law's old man was the silly bugger, is it, that crashed recently?
Was piloting.
Is that the right one? The Channel Island search plane. Was it the most recent crash? Please tell me it was.
I'm trying to think of it. There was Jason Hobbs. I know the pilot.
Yeah, well, I was in hospital with one of the blokes. One died, eh? But the one that survived, I was in hospital with him in Salisbury. And
no one died on the Channel Island one, not the most recent one.
No.
Not the one where it ditched in Jersey, because it apparently ran out of fuel.
Yeah.
It didn't run out of fuel at all. They had the fucking reserve tank on, and the reserve tank ran out, and all the fuel was still in the main tanks, and they didn't realise, and then they crashed.
Yeah. Hobbsy's dad.
They said all the fuel had. Apparently, it was all the fuel had run out, but it turned out there was fuel in the wings or whatever. But that he was on the reserve tank.
Yeah.
So the reserve tank ran out, and all he had to do was flick the things to the
Good
main
switches.
tanks, and he would have been all right. And he ditched it into Jersey. They're lucky they're alive. Ploughed straight through a field into trees and all
The one
sorts.
from over here.
Yeah. Well, he wouldn't have been if I'd have been on that plane. I'd have bloody throttled him.
But the ones that seriously about the first crash, I was in the next bay to the bloke.
Good evening, Rob.
That wasn't a nice sight, I can tell you.
Yeah.
Hi, Rod.
Yeah, that was a little bit.
Yeah,
Evening, Rob.
Yeah.
Mr. One Rod.
Yeah, I'm sure that they had fuel.
One
still on board.
Rob.
Yeah, he's
Is that
changed
right,
his
Tim?
channel. He's changed his channel name.
Is that right, Tim?
What's that?
They did have fuel on board, eh? I'm sure they had the reserve tank on, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure it was.
I'm off now. Thank you very much. No, not a problem, Simon. Anytime you like, mate.
Thanks for coming in, Simon. It's lovely to see you.
See you again soon, Simon.
Take
Ciao,
care.
Simon.
See you soon, Simon.
Have a good one. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, we're not here at 10:30.
Yeah.
I'll go and have a nice bath. Work tomorrow.
What's the time?
10 o'clock.
5
to 10.
About-
Yeah.
couple of minutes to 10.
Yeah, well, it's close enough to 10 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've done nothing but work. I tell you what, I've been sleeping like a baby, catching up.
You will do.
Holiday,
Yeah.
I've just boom.
She's moaning because she woke up this morning. What time?
I got up at 4:45 because she was snoring.
All she had to do was put earplugs in.
You're relaxed.
Eh? What was that, Gavin?
All she had to do was put earplugs in and go back asleep.
That's it.
Once I'm awake, Gavin, I can't go to sleep. I've got to get up.
Yeah, same here. I'm like that.
No matter what time it is, 2, 3, 4, I'll be up.
Yeah. Well, if you do that next time, then bring me up a coffee.
And a bacon sandwich.
Yeah, yeah. Nice bacon roll.
Bacon roll with brown sauce.
Rob, what was his name before?
Landlocked fishing. You met him at the meet-up. He was there.
Ah, right.
We're doing well.
Hiya, Rod.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I'll put an order in for the weekend for some ragworm again, Dano.
Hopefully it's still alive.
Yeah. I'll go in. I might do it tomorrow. If not, it'll be Tuesday. I'll go in and ask them to get me a pound of ragworm for the weekend. But then, if the weather's fine, I'll take you out. You want to go out, eh?
Yeah, if Craig can sit with Dylan.
Yeah. Do a live stream with you out in the boat. Shervian over the side. You're fine. I told you.
Have I been sick on it yet?
No. Always the first time, though.
Used to, years ago.
I won't take you out if it's rough. Eh?
No.
I don't know. I haven't checked the weather forecast for this week.
I've never been seasick.
I was when I was younger.
I felt like spewing a few weeks ago when I broke down and Dano jumped on the boat to try and get me going.
Luke said, how much
Oh,
is it?
That's the fumes from the petrol that done that.
I don't know, mate. I offered to pay for it before it came in. He said, no, pay for it when we give it to you. Well, 25 quid? I don't know. I think it's 25 quid.
You went to pick it up.
I went to pick it up and he said the whole lot they had was dead. I'll just ask. I'll go in there.
What was that, Ian? If you had put his...
So, in other words, if you lifted his testicles up, he wouldn't have been snoring so much.
No, I think when we're away, I think it's because he's relaxed, because he's not going to work, and he's just so relaxed when he goes to sleep. I think that's why he snores.
I can't help that.
But I'm tempted to put a clothes peg on his beak.
Won't make no difference.
No, because it comes out your throat, eh?
It will, because he'll wake up.
No, it's not. It's out your throat.
No, it's the muscles relaxing in the back of your throat. That's why women don't gag so much.
You hear that?
Yeah.
It's the muscles in the back of your throat.
Yeah, I didn't feel too clever when I broke down and Dano jumped on the boat and the smell of fuel and that. I felt awful. I honestly thought I was going to throw up then, but I didn't.
Yeah, but it was in a stressful situation as well, wasn't you? So.
Yeah.
You used to be able to dig in.
Yeah, just over the wall where we are, you could go and dig. We did
Oh, excuse me.
that as kids in the harbour.
I just remember we used to dig it in Longstall when we were kids.
Well, they used to have, when we were younger, they used to have race meetings in the harbour.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
No, not long ago there was one actually.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You could dig bait in where they were doing that. If you were to go down there late at night in the harbour and dig it, no doubt there'll have people up and down, but make sure the tide was out.
Night, Diane.
Good night, Diane. I'll be in later to put some vapor rub on your chest for your love.
Hark at that.
You take care.
Hark at that.
I'll give you a ring tomorrow.
Breakfast in bed.
Hark at that, Diane.
And the old man used to send us down the beach getting all the winkles for him.
Yeah.
They look like big bogies.
Yeah, my gran used to do that. That was your tea. You had a bowl full of them with a bloody pin.
I wouldn't, nothing like that.
Bread and butter and a bowl of them bloody things. You used to take the little black thing off at the end and then dig it out with a pin.
He used to send us around the estate selling the mackerel.
Yeah, we used to do that out the back of my mini traveller. Open the back doors up, and we had trays and trays of mackerel out the back.
Yeah.
Won't be able to do anything like that now.
Yeah, it was funny that. I think it was like 25 pence each or something silly like that. We used to sell them for.
I think we sold them for 10p.
Yeah, it might have been sort
Which
of 10
was a
pence.
lot of money, though.
5 or 10 pence. It was something silly like that when we used to do it. Pull into the estate and wind down the window with the car and just holler out mackerel, you know. Next minute they'd be flying around the car.
Oh no, we had an old pram we used to do it in.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't see none of that now.
No.
Bloody licenses for this, licenses for that.
Yeah.
I remember my dad.
Oh, right, Luke. You remember my dad?
Danny was his nickname. Well, I'm blown.
Danny was his name.
Danny, well, I'm not going to say the last name, but you know what it is, Luke.
Yeah, he died about
5-6 years ago. He was 94.
94, 95.
Yeah. Brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant. The only thing I would say about it, I've got to get a new battery for it. I've got it in the other room on a battery tender, but I unplugged it and I'd just like to start it up every so often. I went to start it up and it just clicked. So obviously the battery's shot. And in some of the forums, they do say that the battery in those motorbikes are rubbish. So I'm going to have to get another one.
Yeah, apparently the monkey bikes go bananas.
Yeah, they do, Gavin. They do. Brilliant little thing to ride, though, mate. I'll tell you. Especially somebody my size on it.
Luke, did you know any of my brothers then? Or sisters? Oh,
I'm best mates with your sister's son.
which one? There's loads of them.
Best mates with your sister's son. How would we know Luke then?
Yeah, I need to see him now.
She wants to see you now, Luke. Look out.
Hey, date night.
Yeah. You're getting as bad as Gavin.
Which one, Luke? There's a lot of nephews.
Could be Ray.
Nathan? Simon! Welcome
Evening,
in.
Simon.
Kirk.
Oh,
Kirk.
Kirk.
Yeah.
Evening, Simon.
All right.
Another nice video you put up. Ace.
Oh, excuse me.
I was playing catch up when I got back. Watching all the videos I'd missed.
Well, I haven't even unpacked everything yet.
Don't worry about
Do
that.
that
You've got all day tomorrow. That's what I said to you.
Yeah. I just bothered. As soon as I come in the door, I wanted to get my table and chairs in the garden. That's the first thing I did.
Tell you you put that out in the back garden now, and from now till Christmas is going to do non-stop but rain.
Yeah, I said that will happen.
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to be really hot tomorrow.
On the bike. It seems dry them out.
Hope you're well, Ace.
Yeah, I'll have to go into probably go to Millard's. I'll go in there during the week. I have to take the battery out the bike. It's got to be the same size. I don't mind paying a little bit more for a better battery. Not to go out on that of an evening, post my letters.
Putting your little ramps down out the front door.
Yeah.
Straight out into the road.
Yeah. Brilliant little thing. I want the Dax or a Grom. I want a Honda Grom. Keep him company in the dining room. Where you gone, Dano? He went to wash his hands, didn't he?
Probably going to make a couple chip butties, knowing that out.
Yeah.
Marina's charging him 50. Marina's charging him 50 quid to get into. Oh, sorry, Sharina charging him 50 quid to
Even
get back
me.
in the house.
Yeah.
Hi,
Mick. This one's for you, Mick. Sent messages, and he said he was going to phone you. You know what I'm on about. He said he was going to phone you. I don't know if he has.
I sent him messages.
This one sent him quite, abrupt messages.
Yes.
Saying there's no need for it,
I will speak to you after, Mick.
Yeah.
Answer your phone.
I'm going to go and jump in the bath. Did that Swarfinger take that grass staining off your fingers?
No, some of it.
No. Yeah.
Simon, we did have a good time, but it was too hot.
Too bloody hot, Simon. Far too hot. But the old van, since I've had it all serviced and that, didn't miss a beat.
I slept bolloco on my bed last night on top of it. It was well good.
Yeah,
I slept on top of the bed last night in France. There's no way I was getting it. I know it's only a thin summer quilt. There's
What,
no
saggy sacks hanging out, everything?
Yeah, I had one each side of the bed.
Yeah, one over my back.
She was using them as pillows.
Were you bolloco then?
It gets hot in them static.
It's bloody hot.
Yeah, were you bolloco?
Oh, I won't go to sleep like that.
Oh, fucking hell.
There's not enough room in the bed for three of us, Dano.
I can't go to sleep unless I'm bolloco.
No. There's not enough room in the bed for three.
No, I need no clothes on when I go to bed.
No. I'll be all right tonight up there. Obviously, you've got the air conditioner right next to me, and I'll have that going tonight. But
I've always been like that. The
Yeah?
only time I won't is if like I'm sharing a room with another bloke. Then I'll just go to bed with the old scondies on.
Yeah.
But if I'm at home, no, I'll go to bed bolloco, mate. I don't know.
No, I can't do that.
I can't do it. I can't
You've
go to
got
bed with
standard
clothes on. I don't know how you do it.
What's that?
Go to bed with clothes on.
No, I go to bed with a pair of boxer shorts on.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that. It don't go up your ass crack and stuff like that. It does with me. I bloody hate it.
No, boxer shorts.
Yeah, that's what I wear. It goes up
Well,
my
they
ass
don't go
crack
around
and
my
everything.
ass
I hate
crack.
it.
Top so many socks.
I've got big saggy balls as well, so I like them to dangle.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I had an operation on them years ago, so they're all big and saggy, yeah?
Yeah, we'll have another operation to tighten them.
Oh,
Have them reduced.
No, and one of them, I know one ball's normally bigger than the other, but I've got like one that's a lot bigger. And then I've got a scar about an inch, maybe a bit more, across underneath my todra.
Todger.
Yeah, on the sack, but underneath the
neck.
todra. On the sack, but underneath the todra. Probably about an inch down underneath the todra on the sack.
I'm going to be really thinking now. So, what did you have an operation on them for?
My ex kicked me in the balls. Accidentally, she was going to kick me in the legs, and I jumped backwards. And because I jumped backwards, the fucking foot came up and hit me like right in the fucking testicle sack. And I was down. And what happened was, because my testicle got injured, my body automatically produced fluid around it to obviously protect it because it thought it was injured. But the problem is that my body didn't stop producing fluid. So they left it. I went to the doctor. They left it for 3 months. I went back. They left it for another 3 months. It was getting bigger and bigger and bigger to the point where I couldn't even sleep, and it wouldn't fit in a pint glass. There's photos going. I've still got photos somewhere of it. It won't fit in a pint glass.
painful.
No ball, like an elephant man sack.
I know had a third leg.
But literally to the point where it was going inside of me. It filled up the sack, and then it was like going up on my side, like you know where your knob is, up the side there.
Hernia, groin and hernia.
Yeah, like that. So they left it for about a year. Like I said, it was the old party trick. I used to put it in a pint glass because I was like 17, 18. I was going in the pub, fucking putting it in pint glasses and all sorts. It was the old party trick. You watch, buy me a drink, and I bet you my testicle won't fit in the pint glass. I used to get loads of drinks, and then I had the old op and that. And then back in them days, you used to be allowed to smoke in our hospital. On the wall, there used to be like a special room that you used to be allowed to go in, and there'd be like a TV, and it was like a smoking area on the wall. And I had the old done. They drained it all and all that stuff, cut it open, drained it and all that, and then sewed me back up. Then my mates came in the hospital room and gave me a bifter while I was on morphine. I started nearly puking everywhere. Nearly whiting out big time. And then, but the funny bit about it was afterwards, like literally as soon as I came out the surgery, my knob on soft, yeah, was probably 8 inches on soft. It was like 8 inches, and the circumference of it, they didn't do any work on my penis, but like the circumference, I reckon,
It was like a butt of a rod.
no, you know, like a 2-inch pipe, eh?
I know.
Yeah.
I reckon it was probably an inch and a half pipe.
Skeet put that small, Dano.
Huh?
Skeet has put that small.
Is it? Well,
8
it ain't
inches.
normally that size, let me tell you that. And it was black. My balls and my penis were jet black. My whole body was white, and my penis and my balls were jet black.
Mick, we don't believe it. Him, I mean.
Huh?
Yeah. So
Like a baby's arm holding an apple.
yeah.
Honestly,
That's
it was about 8 inches long. No bullshit whatsoever. It's obviously where it's swollen up. It was jet black, for fuck's sakes. It was like swollen. It's never normally that size. It's probably barely 1 inch, let alone flipping 8 inches.
So how long did it take before that went back to normal then?
The swelling and the well, it was horrible, eh? Because the bruising, eh? It goes like, it's no different to a normal bruise. Eh? It starts going yellow. It looked like I had a half Asian penis at one point, because it was like half yellow, half flipping white. Eh?
Half eaten peanuts.
But the swelling was probably there for about 2.5, 3 weeks.
I bet you had the women flocking around you, eh?
It looked black and gonky, eh? It was like, not gonky, but it's like black and yellow, eh? From the bruising, eh? It didn't look like a nice penis. You had a white man with like a black penis for a week, and then it starts going yellow.
Oh, God.
He was off cast for a couple of weeks.
No, I don't want nothing like that.
My boobs were like that when I had them reduced.
Mine
Is
was like that when I had the snip. Fancy
Black
saying that. What is this?
What?
That,
What did you? Who said that? Oh, I thought
What?
you were saying that.
No, Ace has said mine was like that when he had the snip.
What? Swollen and black.
I guess so. Is that what you're saying,
Yeah.
Simon? Was it black and swollen when you had that?
Honestly, I was like 17 years old. I was like, I got a giant dick. I was like, please don't go down. Then it went back to its 1 inch wonder.
Yeah. Yeah. Ace Simon says, I don't even know why I'm saying this, but Simon says his was proper black.
Yeah, mine was as black as the t-shirt you're wearing. At one point, then it started going like that purpley reddy colour, eh? And then it starts going that yellowy colour. Like a normal bruise does, eh?
Yeah.
Just like a normal bruise that you get on your leg. No different. Just same how it goes like that. Like a black eye, black and yellow.
Yeah.
That's exactly how my dick went.
No, it's just Skeet sounds like you were young, dumb, and full of chum.
Mine never had major operations.
No, I haven't.
I was young, dumb, and full of fluid.
Yeah, yours looked quite dreadful even you had that done, eh?
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah.
They recorded it as well. They asked me, "Oh, can we record it?" I said, "I don't give a shit. Record it."
They use it for training methods, don't they?
Oh, I don't give a shit. My little penis is going to be there. You'll see it growing on the video probably, eh? As they're working on it. It's swelling up.
Bloody hell.
Well, it only went in with 1 inch, chap. How did it come out looking as 8?
Yeah.
My mates couldn't believe it. They would call me the M word.
Yeah.
And then dick on the end.
Yeah.
Calling me that in the pub. Oh, look, there's old.
Yeah.
Dan, I donated my boobs to him.
What?
She was like that. I took her to Salisbury Hospital a few years ago. So she had a breast reduction, and hers were like that.
They asked if they could keep it. I had over half a stone taken off.
Yeah.
But they asked if they could keep your tit fat. That's a bit weird.
Well, no, because like
research, for research.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What are they going to do?
I don't know.
Cook it, taste it.
Putting into people that I've got cancer, maybe for when they have their boobs taken off. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't have cancer, eh?
No.
She just suffered with a bad back. Badly with a bad back.
That's fucking carrying you all the time.
No, it's not carrying me all the time, you cheeky swine. You should. I mean, I wouldn't unless she says I can. But if I sent you photos of before she had it done, because she stood outside the office door and I took a photo of her before, and then when I went to Salisbury Hospital to pick her up, and then the nurse says, before you go, we'll just change your dressing.
Oh, come on, Tim. I reckon you've got some old Polaroids in the safe for that.
No, definitely not.
They're on one of the, I don't know, on the computer somewhere.
On the computer somewhere.
No, I wanted to see the.
She wanted to see the before and after of them taking all this amount from here.
Well, Lulu Knott or Lulu Baker or whatever you call her, yeah. She had that, and her tits weren't bigger.
Yeah, so did a couple of my sisters.
Yeah.
She had the breast reduction, her tits went bigger, and then she had a wonky nipple.
Yeah,
well, that was the scary bit. Eh?
My nipples aren't in the same place.
Hers ain't in the same place now. She got one in the front,
fucking white
on the other one's on her back. But that was the horrible bit, because when they said what they were going to do, I was there, right? And they said, what we're going to do is we're going to reduce this, to do this, remove the nipple, keep the blood supply to the nipple, and then reattach it back up on the new doodah, right?
They lasered them off.
Yeah, they lasered them off. And then he said...
Are they numb, Marina?
Huh?
Are they numb?
Yeah, I've got no feeling there, no, at all.
Oh. But he said there's a possibility of it rejecting it. And I always used to go to bed of a night time worrying, thinking I'm going to wake up in the morning, that's going to be stuck to my back, you know?
And that's what I used to do.
Yeah.
I used to worry about that.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. She's got a spare tit sat next to her.
Yeah.
No, but I had to have it done.
Yeah.
I used to work in the tablet place, and I used to knock all the bloody tablets down on the shelves with them.
That was abnormal.
Every time I turn around,
Yeah.
go home. This chat's getting really personal tonight.
Was it you, Tim?
Hey, I ain't scared to talk about anything. You only live once, chap. Don't be scared of nothing.
That's it.
The only thing I'm scared of is going in the ground. That's it.
So am I. I genuinely am.
Where's this going?
6 feet under.
Why are you scared to go in the ground?
No one wants to die.
Comes to us all, unfortunately.
Well, I don't.
I think it's
All I
scared.
want to do is not bury my kids before I die. That's the only thing I don't want to do.
Yeah, that's what done my gran in when she buried my dad.
It's the only thing I don't want to do.
She couldn't. Yeah, 2 years and 2 days to the day.
You only
Keep
live
going.
once, eh? Live a legacy. That's why Inglorious Fishing is the way that he is. No one will ever forget him. They'll be talking about me in history lessons in 300 years to come. The
You
mighty
just
Inglorious
imagine that,
Fishing.
can't you? If they're going to teach him in history. What was his favourite saying?
Yeah.
Could have put it around and say,
What
"You
was his
penis."
favourite food? What was
Oh,
his
fish
favourite
on.
food? Oh.
Yeah, but you can't say fish on's my saying because everyone says that. Fish on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the way you say it, Dano.
Yeah.
I wanted to say that last week, but it didn't work.
And me.
If it's a big fish, then the real big fish, fish on, comes out.
It's been pretty poor around here fishing then, eh?
There's tuna on the exchange.
Good night,
Good night,
Peter.
Peter.
I'm surprised he's still awake.
Yeah.
Right, Peter.
I need to get some line for that reel and get it on the exchange. Go for some mackerel. Go for some tuna with some mackerel.
Where's the exchange?
6 miles southwest of Guernsey.
Yeah.
Night, Peter. Hi, Diana.
Evening, Diana.
Hello.
I'll be up for that, going out there fishing.
Tuna.
Well, I don't say I want
Well,
to catch.
Diana.
I'll do it on your boat, but don't be
That's what I mean.
pussying out. Don't be pussying out when the tuna comes side.
Well, what do you mean when it comes to the side?
Side of the
Because
boat.
it's massive.
They're not tiny. They'd be half the size of your boat.
What we want is either an albacore or a yellowfin. That's what we want, really. We don't want bluefin. Because if we catch an albacore or a bluefin, we can fucking take that shit home, mate.
Yeah. Bluefin are licensed, aren't they?
If we catch a yellowfin or an albacore tuna are in between.
I'd be up for that.
He's frozen.
Frozen.
Yeah, you froze down.
Huh?
You
They eyes
froze.
back out.
I said if we catch an albacore tuna, boom!
Could you sell that locally?
I can't. I ain't got a license. But I can get someone to eat it.
Do you get Benito over there?
He's frozen again.
He's frozen.
No, he's back.
You can take it out. You can take it out the sea and have a photo with it.
Dano, do you catch Benito over that way, over your way?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, Troy's fishing.
They're good eating.
Have a look. Here you go. Look, I'm going to shout them out here.
Get the odd one off of Chesil Beach every now and then.
If you haven't checked out Troy's fishing, go and check him out. Troy's fishing. He's called TROJ, and then fishing. Go check him out. He fishes here on the southwest coast, and he's got a video of him actually catching one on a lure. 3.5 pounder. It went off like a monster. But I've caught bonito myself, and I've caught Atlantic chub mackerel. So the normal mackerel we get, if you have a look at it, it's actually called Pacific chub mackerel. The mackerel that we get.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Even though we're in the Atlantic, the mackerel that we get is actually called Pacific chub mackerel or chub mackerel, yeah? Whereas you get the others, which have got the spots on them, which look like the mackerel that we get, but then they've got spots on the body. You ever had any of them?
No.
Oh,
No.
they're called Atlantic chub mackerel.
What's the horse
Okay.
mackerel?
So they look the same as a normal mackerel, but they've got spots going down and are normally generally a little bit bigger. And then you've obviously got Spanish mackerel. We don't really get them. You get the odd one now and then, someone does, but we don't really get Spanish mackerel. And then you get the
You get horse mackerel.
bonito, eh? Now, the biggest bonito I've had is about 8 ounces. Not big at all.
Yeah, we get bonito off Chesil Beach every now and then. You get the odd one or two caught.
When I've had bonito before, I've cut them open and they're very green inside. They're not like a mackerel, which is like a white meat. They were very green. The meat wasn't very good on a bonito, like compared to a mackerel.
Oh,
It was like a dark green. It was weird. Went mushy very quick.
What's that mean? We get rare shad.
They get those twait shads where you live on the south coast. You get them on Chesil sometimes.
Yeah, the old twaits. Yeah, we get those.
Yeah. And sea trout they get as well on the south coast.
Yeah, I've had sea trout.
Yeah, they have been caught here before, but very rare.
I had a 4.5 pound sea trout when I was fishing for rays at Netley, just down the road from me. I thought it was a bass and reeled it in, and it was a sea trout. And I was like, not allowed to keep them, but it's coming home.
Yeah, I've never caught a sea trout, but I've never caught a triggerfish. That's one thing I do want.
Get them off a Chesil. There's a couple caught this week.
Is it? I haven't even had one in my crab pots. Over here, people catch them actually in their lobster and crab pots. Sometimes they go in and go for the bait. I've never even had one in my crab pots.
Yeah.
Right.
There's been a few at Chesil caught this week. I see a pickup earlier. Guy had 3 in one session.
It's just gone 10:30.
Yeah.
So, to go to bed.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Ciao.
I will, mate. I will, Lee. I've seen it come up just now. I'll have a look at that video. I'm gonna go and jump in the bath now. And obviously the paper sack's got to go out. So
thank you so much for everyone coming in.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming in.
Had a good crowd.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
As well. Check out their channel. Go and give him a sub. Take care, Gary. Take care, Gavin.
Take care, everybody.
Take care, everybody in the chat. And thank you all for coming. And we
catch you all on the next one.
Yeah. Until the next one, probably Wednesday night.
Look forward to seeing you.
No worries.
Yeah, we'll do that again Wednesday night, I think. Good night, Ian.
Ciao
Rob,
for now.
Take care, Rob. Rod. Skeet, take care. You get to bed, Gavin. You look knackered.
I am.
Right, we're out of here. So good night, everybody.
Ta-ra.
Thanks all. Bye. Good night, Gavin.